It is time for me to rehome this Kalanchoe, and I am also going to take apart this basket that I bought. It was $25 and I got it for half off, but I have a spot I want to fill in my front yard, and this will be perfect. There are some dead pieces in here I want to remove before I plant this in my container. For half off, this thing was still a really good deal. I really want this chunk right here. All right, I'll keep these two together. We are now in the front yard, and Rosie is going to watch me do some planting. I have to get all of these into my 2 planter boxes. I've got one on the left side of the house and one on the right side. As you can see, Rosie has not moved much. She's helping me guard the plants. And speaking of plants, let me show you my containers and the 6-foot long planter box that I am adding to every single week now that the weather is getting better. I just planted this and that. I've moved around the pine cones because it helps give some shade. Otherwise, this area gets blasted by the sun in the summertime. The Eve's needle is doing fantastic. I will lop the head off soon. I love this particular elephant bush. It's so plump and juicy. I'm surprised this aloe hasn't died yet. It almost did, but it's bouncing back. I just finished planting that as well. And that. I beheaded this Eve's needle and it's starting to warm up and it's sprouting its little leaves, as you can see. So cute. And I filled some dead space with pine cones. The Dusty Miller has not thrived for me. I cannot grow Dusty Miller. This is a south-facing window box, and it gets between 100 and 117 degrees in the summertime. So it's hard for me to find plants that will survive here. I've gone through so many plants. dragon fruit is amazing. And one other thing I want to show you from this side, I just finished planting up that, and I have another Eve's needle, which I love. This thing I have to fix because it's dying. The Aeonium is dead. This whole grouping right here is dead, but I'll get to that later. I love this cactus. More elephant bush down below. And I have this little grouping that's doing pretty well. The purple hearts are finally starting to sprout. I don't want to disturb her. But I did plant underneath this yucca the Kalanchoe and a piece of jade right there. And this elephant bush is from my friend who visited from Palm Springs. She gave me a couple little cuttings, so hopefully, oops, didn't mean to do that. It will take off. Hopefully this thing will take off soon. And I cannot grow Mexican fence posts. While I absolutely love them, they always get wonky on me. This cactus isn't doing so well, but keeping it there for now. There's the Easter lily with the little baby on top. It's so cute. Oops. Cholla cactus in the back. I just planted this elephant bush. This side is even hotter than the other side and nothing survives. I'm putting this pine cone up here as shade. And I left this here as shade too for the plants behind it. The dragon fruit keeps toppling over. The agave is in the front. The Easter lily in my teacup is getting now protection and shade from the agave. I planted a few of these a few days ago, but I think it's too hot over here. I'm gonna move to this area. This is my pile of death over here. As you can see, I've burned through lots of plants. This is the aloe blue elf hanging in. I'm growing more agaves on this side just to see if it will survive. Oh, and then there's a miracle right here. I'm gonna show you. The other day I came out and this all of a sudden sprang up, and that is a marigold that I got from Lowe's. It was a free planting from Lowe's because I'm on their little program that I signed up for. And every once in a while they give you some free things, and I got that for free, and I believe I got 3 of them for free, and they died last year, but this sprouted back. Shocking. And then more elephant bush in the back, and I love this one. So beautiful. And more aloes. All right. So I have 2 6-foot-long planter boxes, and whatever ends up surviving in these boxes, I will certainly buy more of. Right, Rosie? You ready to go for a walk? All right, we're gonna go for a walk now.